Kathleen Turner. Serial mom. Hey, Ricky Parker. You got it. He texted me serial mom. He's supposed to be tweeting us, Ricky Parker.
Calling you out.
Calling you out. It's at the plot hole 1.
Whatever.
But yeah, he got it. I'm sure that movie came out when he was like, 25 or
Oh,
26.
wee baby.
No, he was like 28 when that movie came out.
Oh. It's messed up.
I'm making fun of his age.
Messed up.
But yeah, so that was a game I wanted to play with you.
Messed up.
I'm gonna do some more stuff like that.
Yep.
We got to back and forth it though. It's like next week you got to be the guy asking the questions.
I can just get a trivia game on my phone here and just ask you the questions.
Well, there was a good one where I got this thing from. This is a good one. A whole shit ton of movie trivia. I mean, like A to Z movie trivia. Like if you want to do specific, there's like a Jurassic Park section. You want to do movie trivia just about Jurassic Park. There's like 10 or 20 different fucking whatevers for Jurassic Park.
That's weird.
Yeah. Anyway. Do you want to take a break? Call it a night? What do you want to do? Jerry?
Did you have any news at all?
I got one thing. I found one kind of obscure thing.
Because I would actually like to close it off a little early because I have to go back and pick up a bunch of furniture that I just bought.
You did.
Because I have an announcement.
Oh.
This sounds stupid to people, but
no.
I finally bought a new desk.
Oh, very good.
Which is glass and beautiful.
Oh, very nice.
And I went today and bought a new comfy chair. So Good Night
Office
Gamers.
Max.
Office Depot.
Oh.
So Good Night Gamers should be, within the next couple of weeks, should be back at rolling.
That's
like
cool,
regular.
man. That's awesome. That's good news.
Because now Jeremy will be comfortable and actually want to edit some stuff. God.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah, it sucks when you're not in a comfortable chair.
No,
because video editing is not like something you can do
in 5
seconds.
Exactly.
5 minutes.
So I had this hard ass chair.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was like, it wasn't even like this, like a dining room chair. It was just like a fucking stupid chair.
Yeah.
You've seen it. And then the desk was literally like 2 foot by like a foot.
So it was a student desk.
So my keyboard is on the monitor, and my mouse is right next to it. So I'm like this. How am I going to edit like that?
Right. You got to be. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I've got this thing here, this desk, and all this shit here. But even I don't even like this.
Feel a little cramped.
Yes, because look, all this shit. Look at my monitor's pushed back. And
maybe if your soundboard was over to the left or to the right or something.
Man, I don't know. I need to build one. That's all there is to it. Ricky says he doesn't tweet, which makes him a little bitch.
Tweet, motherfucker.
I'm just kidding, Ricky. You're not a bitch. All right, the only thing I have for
you called me out, so I'm going to call you out. You're a little bitch.
You're a little bitch for not tweeting. If I tweeting for this show, you could at least tweet for this
prickly
show.
like a cacti.
Oh, man. Anyway.
Just kidding.
Just kidding,
or
Ricky.
Am I? Hey, what movie is this? I'm sleeping. Or am I? Psh, hits him with the pillow.
Oh, what the fuck movie is that? Give me the actor.
Adam Sandler.
Is that Billy Madison? No. What movie is that?
Little Nicky.
Oh, that's right.
They're doing the pillow fight, and he's like, I'm sleeping. Or am I?
Yeah. Now I remember.
The Deep South.
The Deep South. Yeah.
That's an underrated movie. That really is a funny.
You have to watch it more than once, because the first time I watched it, like,
there's a lot of stuff you don't get. Maybe
the sleeping dog. That was pretty funny.
La 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 la. Yeah, and he was like,
yeah. All right, so this is right up our alleys. We're both we're not fearing the end of or the zombie apocalypse.
No, but I bring it on.
I mean,
I'm excited for it. It won't last very long.
I'm not excited for it. I'm just whatever. So
I just want to see, in the words of George Carlin, I'm sorry, but I just want to see the world burn sometimes. But that's not what he said. What did he say? It was something like, if a fire starts out, don't you want to see it get bigger? You don't root for the firemen, do you? No. You root for the fire. Secretly, you want it to get bigger.
Yep.
Yeah. And then he goes on and on and on and on and on.
Yep.
But yeah, that's kind of like me.
So anyway, there's a zombie dating now. Yeah.
No way.
Yes. Yeah, there's a thing.
Well, how is there zombies? Where's the
zombie? It's hashtag zombie personal ads.
Where are we talking like Romero zombies, or are we talking white zombies?
I don't know. I think of course, obviously, it's fucking bunch of idiots. But yeah, they
dress up like it,
pretending to be zombies, looking for
kind of like the zombie walk.
Yeah, right. Pretending to look for dates.
Now that would be cool, doing a zombie walk.
They have one annually in it's Dallas, or I think is that Dallas or Arlington?
I don't want to dress up for it or anything. I just want to go see it.
You could be a runner.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You could run from.
Let's go do that.
Yeah,
with our bad knees.
Yeah, fucking bad back.
We'll be like Billy Crystal and Daniel Stern and Bruno. What's his name? Bruno Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby. Yeah.
From City Slickers.
Yeah.
Why'd you talk me into this?
Yeah, right. No, but yeah, it's a hashtag or £, as we
pound it.
People who are older than 12.
Older than dirt.
Yeah. So one of the people says, "What do I look for in a mate?"
Okay.
Think about it.
You know what I would say?
What?
I would say heartbeat optional.
Brains.
Cold to the touch.
Brains.
That's good too.
That's pretty cool.
That's good.
Pretty clever.
I like mine.
Yeah.
But brains is good.
Yours are clever too. I like
that's,
it. Yeah.
That's obviously what you would they would want to eat. But it's like it's only you notice the Night of the Living Deads or the Living Deads or whatever you want to call the series, the Romero.
Yeah.
They didn't really go for brains. They just went for
food.
Food.
Yeah.
For food.
It was
the Returns that did all the brains.
Yeah,
thing,
they wanted to eat brains. Yeah.
Which is funny because one of the guys I watch on YouTube, his favorite movie is Return of the Living Dead. I personally think Return of the Living Dead 2 is hilarious.
That's the one with the naked punk.
That's
zombie.
the first one, yeah, The Return.
All right, which one was the second one?
The second one was, and the second one had the same two actors, the young guy and the old guy, but they were playing two different, or they were playing, they were both in, they were in both movies, right?
Well, you know, there's a third one.
Yeah, I know. I have that one too.
Yeah,
and a fourth and a fifth.
Yeah,
there's Necropolis.
Right.
There's Rave to the Grave.
Yeah,
which Rave to the Grave is pretty good. Necropolis is awful. There's Return of the Living Dead 3. That's the one with the freakazoid girl with the fingernail. It's weird.
It was weird, but she was a zombie, but she was not.
But she was
walking
around and shit.
Yeah.
But the second one, is my favorite. That's the one with the get the goddamn screwdriver out my head. That's the one. That's the one where they led them all to the cow factory and electrocuted them all.
Oh,
and then the Michael Jackson looking one came out in the Thriller outfit and was doing the Thriller while getting electrocuted.
Yeah,
it's like made to be funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be funny. People are
great.
Sucks. What are you talking about? Sucks?
Like, that's great humor.
Funny.
Great humor.
Yes.
Your brain smells so spicy. And then she lets him eat her. Yeah. She's like, I guess.
Yeah. What?
I love that movie. I love that movie.
Brains.
Return Living. But no, the first one was good because it had the big titty punk chick.
Yep.
And it also had the sewage guy, which was one of the coolest looking zombies of the times. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the fact that they talked. That kind of ruined it.
That was kind of dumb, but whatever.
But it added to the charm of it.
I get it, yeah.
They send more cops.
Yeah, send more cops.
Yeah, that was in the 80s as well. Right?
Who was that?
Late 70s, 80s.
That was early 80s.
Something like that.
Who was that? Who was played the tall black dude? Also played
in what? In Return?
Return. God, what is his name?
Remember that.
He was also DJ in Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about. I don't know his name either.
His name?
He was also in
Joanna Man.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies, actually.
Yeah.
Not any recently.
Oh, what is his name? Fuck.
Let's go with Bokeem Watson.
No, it's something that's kind of Spanishy. He's like Cuban.
Miguel Nunez.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, how the fuck did that happen? Hey, I just Victor Wong this bitch. Actually, it's Miguel Nunez Jr.
Well, can't forget that Junior.
Yeah.
It seems like I ain't doing
so that means he's probably like Puerto Rican or something.
Yeah, probably Puerto Rican or Cuban, some shit.
Something like that. Yeah. Or what's that other? Or Haitian.
Haitian?
Yeah.
Could be Haitian, yeah.
Could be Haitian.
Yeah. Regardless.
It
was a good movie.
It was. I liked it. Yeah. I enjoyed all the returns except for Necropolis and 3.
Yeah.
You should check out Rave to Grave. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Rave to Grave?
Rave to the Grave. Yeah. It's entertaining. Not as entertaining as part 2.
What was that one? I saw another one, kind of like it was not kind of, it was a B film for sure. It was probably a C film, to be honest. But it was done from the zombies' point of view. Like these kids didn't know they were zombies.
Yes, it's called Zombies. I own it.
Yeah.
That was actually really good.
I thought it was pretty clever.
I like when they do clever things like that. Like Fido. That's why Fido was so good.
I thought Fido. First time I watched Fido, I was like, God, this is stupid.
It's hokey. There's a word for that.
Yeah, it was
hokey.
really hokey.
But hokey in a good way, man.
But then I watched it again. I was like, okay, this is not as bad as
That's why Zombies are so great.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and then you see them from the different perspectives.
You see them from the police perspective.
Yeah.
And
they're like,
you're like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Or they're like, why is everybody freaking out? Have you seen Warm Bodies?
I don't think so.
That's another good perspective one.
Yeah.
But that's the one where the zombies like can communicate with each other through like, like that kind of stuff. It's got Rob Corddry in it.
Oh.
The main guy the main zombie is Beast. What's his name? God damn
it. Kelsey Grammer?
No, the newer one.
Oh,
forgot his name already.
Me too.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah.
And he's like, and they're like, and it's like, and Teresa Palmer is the girl who ends up falling in love with him.
Yeah.
And he protects her, and he's like, there's a part where like Rob Corddry and the other zombies are coming to like eat her, and Nicholas Holt's like, they're all going back and forth, like, no, mine, no, yours. And then they end up banding together, like all the regular zombies end up banding together to fight off the feral zombies, the ones that have been zombies too long, and completely lost their humanity. They look more like skeletons. And then at the end of it all, it's like they've kind of adapted into society, the zombies. They don't want to eat people anymore.
So it's like Shaun of the Dead.
It's kind of like a lot of stuff wrapped into one. Yeah, and John Malkovich is in it. He's Teresa Palmer's father.
That guy,
he gets around you.
That guy,
he wants to kill. He's the one who wants to kill all the zombies and doesn't. He's like, oh, my daughter's dating a zombie.
That's so. That's such a fucking racism. Or that's such a.
My daughter's dating a zombie.
My daughter's dating a
come on.
man.
Would you want your daughter to date a zombie?
As long as he had a good job,
had his own car, as long as he's civilized,
and treats her right.
What's all this crap?
Yeah, none of that. No zombie rap.
He can't be black. That's what I'm saying.
That's awful.
And on that note, good night.
Yeah, we're going to end the show because if we don't, I fear what else is going to come out of our mouth.
Jesus Christ!
How about a little Rusted Nail by In Flames?
All right, cool.
Yeah,
sounds good. Bye.
You want someone to play.